Kia ora, I'm Sarah from the Youth Engagement Project, a joint initiative between the Ministry of Social Development, the Ministry of Youth Development and an inspiring network of over 100 young people. Our goal is to get the youth voice heard. We've spoken with approximately 60 amazing young people aged 15 to 24 over the last 3 months, and here is just a few of them. These include people like Danny. Danny's a youth worker supporting young people with disabilities. She's an expert in her field. Danny would love to share her opinions with government, but she doesn't know how. She's not the only one. There's another 600,000 young people out there just like her, each an expert in their own lives. Their experiences can help shape better policies and services for everyone. They are passionate and they want to help, but to them, government feels a bit like this. And to much an extent, it is. These guys introduced the select committee process in 1854, and it still remains the main way to provide feedback to government. We've spoken with 34 policy advisors from 10 government agencies. They actively want to engage, but they find it time-consuming. One agency told us that they dedicated 3 full-time staff for 8 weeks, simply to read and categorise manual submissions. That's 1,000 hours for one project alone. Currently, there are 70 open consultations across government. Think of the hours involved in that process. But for us, the number one problem is that government agencies don't know how to reach a broad and diverse group of young people. So, we have 2 groups of people that want to talk to each other, but are struggling to bridge that divide. Our goal is to connect them. We have a long-term plan to build a youth-focused platform based on a website and app. But to get there, we need to get there in stages. Stage 1 is go where the young people are already. Instagram. 500,000 of all New Zealanders aged 13 to 24 currently use Instagram. That's nearly all of the young people across the whole of Aotearoa, and they can be reached directly. We have created the NZ Youth Voice Instagram account to demonstrate that young people are keen to engage over Instagram through polls, direct messaging, comments, and generating their own content. Our engagement rate is 26%. Hashtag eat your heart out Jacinda at just 6. Young people have told us that they don't see government silos. Our approach allows a single point contact that allows them to engage in issues that they care about that affect their community, whānau and friends. Stage 2 is to apply. We have the continued backing from our government agencies to apply this approach to an active policy initiative. This will empower our expanding group of followers to have direct impact on a real-life policy. We can provide policy with insights that they've never had access to before. This includes detailed demographics, sentiment analysis, and metrics on what type of content works best. We can automate much of the manual processing that takes place at the minute. Beyond that, we will grow to partner with more agencies. We have a prototype that allows young people to follow the issues that they care about and interact in a way that works for them. In future, engaging through a centralised digital platform will allow us to innovate, adapt to changing trends, and catch up with global leaders such as Estonia and Taiwan, who right now have crowdsourced legislation. Imagine the possibilities here in Aotearoa. We could get thousands of young people collaborating to solve problems such as child poverty. But before we get carried away, developing flashy technology and shiny widgets for apps, we need to get the fundamentals right first. We need to build trust. We need to move away from the current model of engagement where we go in project by project basis, we bang on your door, we ask personal questions and vanish. We'll start small and build a relationship with young people to show them the value of their input. To do this, we're looking for a policy initiative to partner with so that we can demonstrate the value of ongoing engagement and the ease of using digital channels. With 33% of all New Zealanders 24 or under, imagine harnessing their passion, skills and ideas to generate better policies for the overall benefit of Aotearoa. Imagine creating a culture of civic participation where young people feel empowered and understand the value of their voice. Our team of data scientists and youth development experts, along with our growing network of young followers, are here to make that a reality. Kia ora.